Ta-da! Hello, everybody. Again, Dr. Mike, right? Hi. From www.drmikesemporium.com. That's drmikesemporium.com. That's your Atlanta's online original shave shop, beard shop, hair care shop, online pop-up market convention, all kinds of wonderful things. And on Instagram. Have you been on Instagram? Because we just posted something very interesting on Instagram. So there you go. Hang on, let me turn that off. Welcome, everybody. And if you're watching this on the repeat, on the follow-up, or just happen to miss it and you're catching up now, hey, we're going to say welcome to you. Hey, Jim, good to see you. You got here just in time because we have made it to the end of 2022. And what I thought we might do is walk through a lot of the events. Hey, Jennifer, good to see you. Jim Moore, excellent. Welcome, welcome. Everybody make sure to say hey to Kay. She's here as well. Ksenia Burns, our Kay the PA, our amazing BDSM, as we like to call her, our big deal social media director. Awesome, awesome. So tonight, I'm just going to walk through RJ. Well, we're seeing everybody pop up. This is great. So I'm going to walk through kind of, and Matt's here, Michael Dixon. Mike, guys, thank you for all the support. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Hey, Amber, awesome, awesome. So this is such a great event that we're getting so many folks show up because we've got a little giveaway that we're going to do because, you know, oh, Matt's here. I see him. He's right over there. He's right there. So we started 2022 by attending a little show called the Southeast Punk Flea Market in Columbia, South Carolina. We went up, we drove up there. And if you remember, that was the event, I believe. And I'm just going to start shaving because look. Shave ball, right? We're using Expect tonight because you can't expect what we're going to be doing next year and what we did this year. It's a really expensive shave soap that I got for me a long time ago. So if you remember correctly about the Columbia trip, that was the one where it was supposed to take about 2.5 hours to get there. And Google Maps decided to do an update and it clicked on the Avoid Highways button. And it ended up taking me about 4 hours and 45 minutes to get there from Atlanta. And that's not traffic. It's crazy. We had a really fun time there. We love our Southeast Punk. Look at that dual, sexy. Yes, yes. And I thought we would use a really ritzy shave soap tonight to see how it does. We followed up that with Kanuga 2022. I think they may have been flip-flopped. I don't know. The date of Kanuga 22. Kanuga, we love our Chattanooga Convention Center, and the convention folks, the organizers, really, really appreciate them. Yes, we will be back. I think we've already gotten that taken care of. We are all set to do that. So, Chattanooga, choo-choo, we'll be right there. And after that, we did the Killer Creek Harley-Davidson St. Patty's Day event. That was kind of fun. That's a Harley-Davidson shop here in Atlanta. Yeah, we do hate the traffic. Hey, Rick, good to see you, buddy. And I'm going to glue these tips down. The mustache tips are getting longer. Life is good. Life is good. And so Harley-Davidson shop, we did that. We enjoy doing those. Those are fun. That's a great crowd. A lot of really great folks show up there. A lot of different vendors we really enjoy working with. So we enjoy kind of getting out there and trying to meet the needs of different folks from different walks of life. So that's always important. And that's what we're here for. So after that was the Southeast Punk Flea Market in Greenville, South Carolina. And that was when we met the Chili Dogs at Greenville. And also, yes, you nearly froze. In Greenville, we also found a wonderful biscuit place called Maverick Biscuits. And that is a reason why we go back to Greenville. We also love our Southeast Punk Flea Market folks. Chris and Kaylin, they do a wonderful job organizing, setting things up. Music is fun, food is good, great crowd, great sales, all around close to us, so that's awesome. That's right. Matt came up to the Harley Davidson gig and brought us jackets and stuff and food and all. It was just crazy. So you never know when you do an outdoor gig, especially in Atlanta, because it could be either really cold or 70 degrees. Mikey Pop, yep, from Southeast Punk. So we did that Greenville show, and then following week, we hit the Southeast Punk Flea Market in Charleston, South Carolina, down there at Patriots Point. Just a tremendous event. And we really want to get back down there, not only for just the history, but it's a great location. And we'll have to make sure that we plan accordingly travel-wise, because it's a little bit of a drive, but it's so worth it. It really is a wonderful town. My kind of town. Yes, yes. Spanking the Mint. We went to the Fleet Landing restaurant, and we sat at the bar. We had a, let me drop this off there. There we go. We sat at the bar, and we met some incredible folks. The staff there, the bartenders, and Smacking the Mint. Hilarious. So that's a fun one. Okay, so I'm going to use my purple Henson. Speaking of Henson, we added not one, not two, but three different colors of Henson razors over 2022. We had aircraft aluminum. We did have purple for a time, but they don't make that anymore. We have jet black, and we have copper, and copper is actually looking great. So always nice to add new stuff. So here we go with the shade. So Charleston was really fun. Looking forward to getting back there, possibly. After that, we had sort of a 1, 2, 3 punch of events. And we ended up, the next event after that was the Huntsville Comic and Punk, no, I can do this, Comic and Pop Culture Expo. You know, it's just crazy. And that's in Huntsville, Alabama. We love Huntsville. We love Huntsville, Alabama. Great people there, great crowd. Our friend Jason Askins from Furry Hippie is there as well. And that was one of our best shows ever in the entire time we've done this year gig. Hey, Jeff, good to see you, sir. So we are going to be back there this year at the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo. A lot of really interesting guests are showing up for that as well, like celebrities. So we're looking forward to that. Who knows? We might have some celebrities stop by the booth. Last time we had Lou Ferrigno walk by and said he liked my vest. That's awesome. Very true, very true. The next after that was Tucker Days here in Tucker, Georgia, right around the corner, right up the road from us. Just that's our local, our hometown little event on Main Street. Really, really nice. Great weather, great crowd, really fun, good food, good music. Met some wonderful people from Hot Betty's. Unfortunately, Hot Betty is no longer in business downtown, and I miss the biscuits and I miss the breakfast. So hope to see you soon, Hot Betty. Okay. After Tucker Days, we went back up to Chattanooga. Told you we like Chattanooga. Oh, just don't kick anything, Jeff. Holidays are going all right. So we ran up to Metrotham. That was really fun. We're going to, and I believe at Metrotham, our booth, thanks to Kay's amazing artistry, we won the best cosplay booth, or cosplayed booth, right? And so we were going to be able to come back to Metrotham. How about that? Love that. All right. Following up that, we're now into June timing. And I'm going across the grain here. We went to Huntsville to our wonderful, wonderful friends over there at the Low Mill, the Dragon's Forge coffee shop, Bruce and Jenny. They have a thing called the Brass Dragon, which is a steampunk-esque event, kind of a day where they have all kinds of great coffee drinks and snacks and music and entertainers and vendors. And that's where we met our wonderful Goon Grease. Goon Grease is it's a hair pomade from Lockhart that is rockabilly slick, right? Your hair will not move. So Brass Dragon, we are certainly hoping to come back to Huntsville for that. So we're just waiting on some information. So that's all. Feeling good. All right. Moving on. We then went back to Greenville. After that, we went back to Greenville, South Carolina for another Southeast Punk Flea Market. And you know why we like the Southeast Punk Flea Market? It really fits. It really fits well with what we're trying to do and why we're trying to do it. Plus, chili dogs. Chili dogs are wonderful. And I believe that is the event where Penny the Wonder Hound enjoyed all the attentions from the wonderful folks in Greenville. So, you know, cheese, chili dogs, happy hound dog. So that was great. And look how great this bowl works. This is just tremendous, and I'm really, really excited about this. Thank you again, Matt. And I got a little bit of a weeper on my neck. No problem. It doesn't hurt. It's just a little rough spot. Fear not. So we then followed that up by reversing and going to, now that we're about halfway through, do the thing about the giveaway. Okay, all right. Hey, everybody. Before we talk about the next Columbia event, we're going to do a giveaway. You hear me talking about all these trips we've done, and, you know, as you do, you really, really really rack up the miles. And so we have these bowls, right? These shave bowls are coming out soon. We have one in red, like Georgia Bulldog red or Ohio State red. I think that's a color. And we also have something new that we're sort of prototyping, and that is a travel brush holder. So you take your brush as it's all nice and clean, and you drop it in this thing that has a screw top. Really, really neat. You can see it on Instagram, or on the Facebook, on the Dr. Mike's page. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say, hey, and this is continental United States only. So if you're in like Sweden, don't be entering this contest. So we're going to do a guess the number of miles Dr. Mike traveled during all of his events, all of his deliveries, all of his office supply runs, all of his whatever. So the person who gets closest without going over, we're going to do the Price is Right methodology. And this is going until midnight. Hey, how about midnight, December 31st? So that would be like New Year's Eve, right? New Year's Eve. So when the clock strikes midnight, that's when we'll pick our winner. And so what we're going to do, and Kay, help me out with this, is you can comment on the video here, over here, or down here. You can make a comment, say, hey, I guess this number of miles or that number of miles. Or you can drop an email, I guess, so to Dr. Mike at drmikesemporium.com, right? But this will go for the next couple hours, next like day and a half, right? Yeah. So it's going to be like a day and a half. You have that opportunity. You will win a shave bowl and travel brush holder. Haha, almost got me there. Yes, message us or your answers, or comment on the video, or comment under the Facebook post. All right. So number of miles Dr. Mike traveled in 2022. It's not Bama Red. Well, that's good. No. Wow. Okay. Swallowed wrong. We drove a lot of miles, I'll tell you that. Okay, so, and you know, we're going to be ladies and gentlemen about this. We're going to be good sports. You know, we're going to do our best to make sure that everything is on the up and up and all, you know, all that stuff. But do not freak out if you do not win. Don't worry. How many miles? Boop. How about that? We'll do that. We'll leave that up for just a sec. How many miles? Without going over, without going over. Fabulous. So going on, we went to the Southeast Plum Flea Market in Columbia. We returned back to there. Another wonder, and this time I got there within 2.5 hours, and it was great. A great little trip, and really, really enjoy our South Carolina. RJ, I think Amber's trying to get you. All right, so I'm just checking the shave here. After that, we came back, and we're now in September, which is just around the corner, right? We hit the Goblin Market, which is Le Cirque de Lutin, right? The Goblin Market here in Atlanta. And that's, oh, hey, let me remind you. Oh, we also did the Atlanta Steampunk Expo early in February of last year. And that was the very first one where, all right, Dr. Mike, don't be giving away clues. The very first event where Charles, hey Adam, Charles, our Surgeon General and barber, attended an event with us, and he loves the events. He loves doing the shaves, the haircuts, the beard trims, just loves it. He was so excited after ASE last year that he's going to be back again. So if you're looking forward to Dr. Mike at Atlanta Steampunk Expo, he'll be there too. So you can get all guess he did. So excellent. All right. I knew I forgot an event. Excellent. Okay, so moving on, we then also attended the Oakland Cemetery Sunday in the Park. This is a historic cemetery here in Atlanta, and just a tremendous location. There's so much history at this cemetery. Let me get this soap out of my beard. We can keep going. So many really, really wonderful artisans. It's just full of amazing mausoleums and gravestones. And you can actually enter the mausoleums and see the really neat stained glass. Really, really nice day. Really, really nice day. Ooh, my beard's getting long. All right, let me get this soap off the neck. We're going to do a quick check. After Oakland Sunday in the Park, we went back to Greenville again 3 times, I believe. Excellent. Good to hear, Rick. I'm glad. We went to the Southeast Plum Flea Market in Greenville, and that was in October. And then they had a surprise for us, which was in the end of October. Southeast Plum Flea Market actually came to Atlanta, which is their first time coming to Atlanta, and they'll be here again this year. So we're fingers crossed to get back in there. But we did that one as well. They had a costume contest, and Miss Kay was the judge. And you have never heard such commotion as when Kay the PA has a microphone in her hand. There you go. It was a wonderful, wild trip. And last but not least, oh wait, actually we have 2 more events. I was thinking about TeslaCon. We went to TeslaCon, which is the farthest we've ever gone to an event. 4-day event. Amazing event. We even saw snow, which was awesome for a southerner like myself to see snow so early in November. So that was a 4-day event, and really, we made some wonderful new friends, met some great new folks, saw some hooty hoos, as Miss Julie would say, some sandhill cranes that were getting ready to fight, which is awesome. Amazing food. Wisconsin, hey, cheese curds, yes, thank you very much. Even went to a restaurant called the Old Fashioned, which is an old-fashioned place. So you could actually get a bunch of different old fashions, which is my drink of choice. So now you know. And the last gig or event we did was at North Crest, which was right here in a little neighborhood in Atlanta. It's a Black Friday event day after Thanksgiving. Got to see Santa Claus again, got some great pictures with Santa Claus. He let me know that I was on the naughty list for a little bit, so I'm doing a lot better now. So, and with that kind of brings us to a close of the wonderful 2022. And who knows what we're going to be doing in 2023. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have new events. We'll have some of the old events we're doing, so you know that where you can find us. We're going to be expanding our reach. We might try some new places to go to. Yes. And really exciting with our new IT development team working overtime to make these amazing shave bowls and the amazing travel brush holders. Yeah, trust me, nobody's gotten it yet. So we're really, we just thought about this about 10 minutes before showtime. So we're working on it, okay? So let me get a little aftershave on my face, because we always do that after we shave, right? There we go. Hold on, we're gonna use some, hey, you know what? We added Zingari Man. Speaking of adding things, hey, Steve Walker, good to see you. We added Zingari Man products to our lineup. Really enjoying them. The beard elixirs and such are tremendous. The aftershaves and the shave soaps are top of the line. Yeah, we are definitely moving upwards. I tell you, Wisconsin, although it was a far trip, it was so worth it. And we are probably going to be doing a little more, hopefully in Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky. Be on the lookout, because we're headed towards Kentucky, because that's Ernie's state, and we plan on getting back to see our friend Ernie and bringing some wonderful ideas and wonderful things to him. So we miss him so much. And he was such a great guy. And we had the Yeti ice cream from Ernie. We had the Yeti snot. We still have that. We still have the Yeti ice cream and the aftershave from Maria, which was wonderful. So we sort of honor Ernie and just making an amazing time. So 2022 has been our biggest year yet. So we're looking forward to building on it, and we are looking forward to meeting new folks, seeing old friends, and hopefully we will see everybody very soon in 2023. Okay, it's amazing how fast this year has flown. So on behalf of myself, that's me, Dr. Mike, Kay the PA, Charles the Surgeon General, Randy our R&D specialist, Matt our IT and 3D printer extraordinaire, and all the wonderful folks who have supported us throughout this wacky business that we have. We had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and wishing you all the best for 2023. Let's dive in and take care of that. So if you're going to shave, and we know you are, and if you're going to do your beard, and we know you will, shave dapper, beard dapper. We'll see you soon. 2023, here we come.